Hey guys, Chris here from WEC Method to take you through a follow along at home workout with the Bosu Elite. So we're going to take you guys through two different movements in a Tabata style interval set. That's going to take you under 10 minutes to get a great home workout. So today we're going to go over a kneeling compression squat, as well as something we like to call the ski jumper. So I'm going to take you guys through one set for around 8 reps of each, so I can call out some coaching points through the movement. And then we're going to go ahead and get ourselves a timer, and we're going to set that up for those 20-second, 10-second breaks. So first up, we're going to talk about the kneeling compression squat. So I'm going to have the honeycomb side towards me for this one. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to place my knees directly on top of the dome. I'm going to take the hands in front here, and as I kind of sit back towards my heels, I'm going to go ahead and start squeezing the dome with my knees. You're going to feel the inner thighs light up and the glutes light up as well. So inner thighs are lit up. I'm going to drive up as I'm squeezing into the dome. I'm going to feel that glute, that big meat of the glute a lot more there, and then I'm going to feel the abs here at the top as well. We'll go ahead and drop back. We're going to squeeze into the dome. We come up, big squeeze. You're going to feel glutes, you're going to feel abs, you might even feel pecs a little. Right back down. So up is where all the work happens. Right back down. We'll do 3 more of these. Again, we're looking to feel inner thighs right away as we squeeze the dome. As we come up, we're going to start feeling those glutes, and we're going to feel the abdomen a lot more at the top. Okay? So that's a Bosu kneeling compression squat. Second thing we got is going to be the Bosu ski jumper. So this one, we're going to take kind of the sternum directly atop the dome. We're going to get the legs nice and wide in the back. That's going to give us a strong base. We're going to go ahead and take the hands down by the side. Okay. We're going to lift up. Okay. Kind of extend up through the back. So this, you're already going to start feeling how this is for your back muscles. We're going to go ahead and turn the palms down, bring hands up to the shoulders. And then from this point, we're going to try to keep these wrists cocked back as we start extending the hands overhead. Okay. I won't be expecting you to try to lock out the arms. Kind of stopping about 3/4 should be enough. But every time we come back in, you're going to feel those lats and that lower back working a ton for you. Okay. So we'll go about 3 more of these. We're trying to maintain this base posture as we go through them. Cool. All right. So we got kneeling compression squat. We got Bosu ski jumper. We'll go ahead and get our timer. We're going to run this for Tabata intervals. So that's about 8 sets of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off each. Should take about 8 minutes. All right, I got a little 5-second countdown here. We're going to start with those compression squats.
Starting session.
So atop the dome, I'm going to start at the bottom. Again, I'm going to initiate the squeeze. I'm going to drive up. I should be feeling the glutes. I'm feeling the abs, and I'm feeling the low pecs as I hit the top. And then right back to the bottom. Squeeze, drive up. Back to the bottom. Squeeze, drive up. Back to the bottom. And this is less about reps and more about that quality of that pressure into the dome. Okay, so we get into position. Got 10 seconds to get there. Shoulders are low. Got nice wide legs. I'm going to go ahead and bring these hands up to the shoulders. Again, just trying to go overhead. You may not even go that far. Even if you held here in the base posture, that may be enough work for some of you. And we're just taking our time, just slow control, just trying to maintain this base position. That's going to keep all that work in those lats for us. All right, 10 seconds to transition. All right, here we go. So at the bottom, we squeeze, we're feeling inner thighs, we come up, we're tucking the tail, you feel the glutes, you feel the abs. Right back down, squeeze. Glutes, abs, you can even turn on the pecs there a little bit. One more. Good. All right, 10 seconds to transition to that ski jumper. So sternum on the dome, we got the shoulders low, reach down by your side, hands up, and we're going overhead. It can be helpful to sort of keep your eyes on a target up and ahead of you as you do this. But again, we're trying to load those lats every time you come back down to that bottom position. And if you kind of keep these wrists sort of cocked back like I'm doing here, It'll help keep you from going too far overhead. All right, back on the dome. Again, starting in that bottom position, we're gonna squeeze in through the knees. That gets us into those inner thighs. We come up, we're squeezing the butt, we're squeezing the abs, and we're making our own work here. 2, 2, 2, 2. One more. 2. Cool. All right, back to these ski jumpers. Sternum on the dome. Hands down by the side, we're up. Get that eyes fixated on a point, and we're just holding that posture as we go overhead. And while this is definitely for those lats and that back muscle, we do have that abdomen nice and extended and getting that pressure from the dome, so gonna be getting a little bit of ab work here too. All right, almost halfway. Knees on the dome. Okay, sitting back, squeeze that dome, drive up, squeeze your butt. Again, we're going glutes, inner thighs, abs. 2, 3. Again, one more. All right, ski jumpers. Here we go, lifting up to that base position, hands to shoulders, we're going overhead. Again, this is less about reps and more about just nice, smooth, controlled movement. Feeling it where we want to feel it. All right, reset that guy. All right, going back to those compression squats. Here we go, sitting back, squeeze, drive up. 2, 2, 2. Again, glutes, abs, inner thighs. 2. And that Bozu is gonna meet you right where you're at. Makes it plenty hard.
Rest.
Ski jumper. Chest on or sternum on. We got hands down by the side. Pull those hands up to those pits. Going overhead. 2. Holding that base posture, trying to feel this in the lats. All the way down into that low back too. And then you get that added benefit of that pressure through the front side. All right, compression squat. Starting at bottom, squeeze, drive up. 2. Okay. And we're going ski jumper, chest on top. Hands down by the side, reach up, boom, overhead. Again, feeling those low lats. You'd be getting those the outer side of the glutes there, those glute meads on that one too. Going back to that kneeling compression squat. Drive in, feeling that big part of the glute as you tuck and the abs. Getting less about reps, more about the compression, getting lots of quality movement. That's a lot of work. All right, ski jumper, 5 seconds. Chin tucked, going overhead. 2, 3, 4, 5, Whew. All right, we got one more of each. Last set. We'll make sure we give it everything we have on this dome, all right? So we're compressing in hard.
Work.
It's... Two. 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 One more. Two. Whew. Good finish.
Rest.
All right, ski jumper. Sternum on dome. Whew. May go for a hold on this one. It's gonna make it a little harder. That last 5 seconds, we're gonna stop in that top position. All right, start setting yourself up. We're going to stop at the top and hold here. Again, not looking for a lockout of the elbows. All right. Whew. Okay.
Stop.
Again, awesome at-home workout with the Bozo Elite, under 10 minutes. Pouring sweat. It's definitely gonna meet you where you're at.